All right, welcome to Papa Pops again, and I want to thank everybody who's subscribed. I also want to thank everybody who's been viewing, but encourage you guys to go ahead and subscribe because it'll help out the channel grow and improve. Um, but I also need you guys to make sure that you're going on to the YouTube and commenting down below. Things that maybe I'm beginning to add in on some of the stuff I'm doing or whatever content you'd like to see that maybe I can start working on. Um, I'd also like, for you guys to go ahead and push that like button. And again, once you're done subscribing, push that bell so that way you get those notifications of upcoming videos that I download. Now again, I'll just start off this video again by letting everybody know that when we reach 100 subscribers plus, this Funko right here will be available in a drawing. And then once we hit that, the video afterwards, what we're going to go ahead and do is, again, give you guys some phrase or whatever to type in the comments on the YouTube channel, not on Facebook, on the YouTube channel. And the first 20 people to do that, we're going to go ahead and put into a hat. And on the next episode of that, draw one of those names out and then get a hold of that person and get their information so that we can ship this off to them. So, good luck. Uh, we ended with South Park part one of our list with the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and pick up now with the second part of that. And I'm going to start it off with one that I think is a really amazing one that they should make, and that's Mr. Slave. They've got to make a Mr. Slave. Uh, and I also think that, when they're done making the single, they could also do a moment where they had the horror off with him and Paris Hilton. I think that would be a fabulous moment that they could do. Uh, it'd also be nice if they went ahead and made a Santa and maybe make it as a 2-pack with Jesus. Again, I think that would be a really good one for them to make. Um, I enjoy the Jesus character and stuff. Another one that would be totally amazing, and they could make this as a moment, and I'll kind of explain it for anybody who never really watched the episode, and for those that you did, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Scott Tenorman, make the moment where uh, they're having their cook-off, and Cartman's standing there telling him, "Go ahead, try your chili," and he eats his chili. And again, I'm not going to ruin the whole thing for you, but anybody who's watched it knows what happens in that. And I think that would be a pretty funny moment that they could do. Another one I think would be really cool is, they make band packs all the time and everything. They could always make a South Park corn set, I think. Since that they were in one of the episodes that was kind of like a Scooby-Doo cartoon looking for ghosts and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool if they did that. Another one would be the Hardley Boys. Uh, Again, that would be a good 2-pack, I think. Uh, it was a funny episode, and those guys, I mean, the characters made me laugh all the way through that. Another one that would be pretty cool is if they made like a Randy Marsh from season 14, episode number 3, uh, Medical Fried Chicken. They could always make one with him with the wheelbarrow, and then they could also make another one with him, as the beanbag jumping down the street and stuff. I think also. Another one that I think that would be really cool would be like a 4-pack of Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman from Make Love, Not Warcraft. They could make one with them in game as their characters and stuff. And I think that another one they could also do is maybe even like a moment also is have them all sitting at their computers once they had eaten all that food and gotten really heavy and all sitting there playing the game. I think that would be a funny moment 4-pack. Um, then again, Randy Marsh has been so funny. Another one I think would be really great would be the Losing Edge, where he wanted to fight everybody all the time, and then what they could do is like make a chase of him all beat up, where he's like, "This is America." Uh, but I think that would be a funny one. Another one I think that they should make is a 10-inch Mega Streisand. I think that would be kind of cool, you know, a Mega Streisand and Funkos. Again, maybe you guys can let me know maybe that should be smaller or not, but I think a 10-inch would be kind of cool. Another one, Caesar Malone, the dog whisperer. Uh, and again, it was a funny episode, and I know he enjoyed the episode too. Malone, is that right? Milan. I'm sorry, Caesar Milan. Uh, I think that would be a really good one, and I had to ask my son because quite honestly, it's one that he suggested to me, and again, I was like, in total agreement with it. But another one would be Jimmy. We haven't seen a Jimmy yet. Jimmy would be really neat to see it in Funko Pop form now that we've got Timmy. I also think that Butters as Gollum would be good, seeing as that we've had the others from that episode when they were doing their quest to take the video back to the store. Another one I think would be kind of cool is if they made like a 4-pack of the boys when they had their little episode when they were doing like their version of like Dragon Ball Z, and then they had the sides and the swords and the stars and everything. And that was like season 8, episode 1. I think that would be another good one that they could make. Another one would be a 2-pack of the Queef sisters. Again, we have Terrence and Phillip. Why not the Queef sisters? Another one, Butters, when he's all pimped out and everything, when he's doing the bottom bitches and stuff. I think that would be a funny one, with him all pimped out and everything, when he was making money off of the kisses and everything. Another one that I think that would be really cool, and they could do it in a chase form also, is Sergeant Harris Yates, from the episode where he was tracking down Butters and his kissing ring and everything, and then a chase where he was dressed up as a woman and stuff. I think that would be a funny chase. Another one I think would be kind of neat would be a 2-pack of Craig and Twitch when they had their little episode where they were in love with each other and everything. I thought that was a funny episode. Another one would be Randy Marsh as Lord when he was singing singing his Lord, 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 I'm Lord, I'm Lord. I think that would be a funny one. Bebe, another female child that would be kind of cool to see them go ahead and make. And I'll end this off with the mayor of Imagination Land. I thought that was a pretty cool character. I'd like to see it in Funko form. I think if they would. And I know again there's so many that I'm not remembering, and there's also some that I do remember, but I kind of wonder would they make those, because you've got political people and famous people on there and stuff, but you kind of have to wonder whether or not any of them would be okay with them doing it, or whether or not they could get the licensing to do it. I don't know. But with that being the end of my list, I want to go ahead and again thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. It means a lot to me because I'm having fun doing this. It helps me as an introvert kind of come out of my shell a little bit. I also want to thank everybody who's watching it because it means a lot to me when I see the watch numbers and stuff. Only other thing I could say is those of you who are watching that haven't subscribed, please do so, because again, it helps the channel. It helps us grow. It helps us to get new content so that way we can edit these better and everything. So I'm asking, please just subscribe. Make sure you go onto the YouTube channel and post your comments down below the videos, so that way the YouTube company can see that, because they can't see my Facebook, they can't see yours, but they can see the YouTube channel comments. Like the videos, because again, that lets them know whether or not my videos are any good or not. Uh, and again, once you subscribe, please ring the bell so that way you can get the notifications of new videos that are downloading. And with all that said, everybody, I just want to remind you again about the 100 subscribers and how we're going to go ahead and give this away to somebody. So you need to be subscribed so that way you can be in the running for this. And again, this is a fun journey. I'm hoping that it's going to be a long journey. And I'm hoping I'm having fun with you guys as well, and I'm hoping you're having fun with me. But I want to thank everybody very, very much. And just say, shock ya.